Oke, halo semua, selamat datang di live streaming gue kali ini. Dan ngomong gimana kalian, semoga aja baja. Kalau gue ya sini baja. Dan yuk kita lanjutin lagi namanya tuh story dari EATER kedua setelah gue lama-lama nggak main gitu. Karena kemarin-kemarin gue mau main tuh gitu, apa tuh, grindingnya gila kata gue. Entah, grindingnya gila. Nih, gua tuh kemarin ternyata hard loh nih. Ntar gua tunjukin. Ya udah, berhubung kita udah beresin semua story ini, kita ini aja ya. Head now. Oke, kita lihat story itu.
So, were the God Arcs functioning all right out there?
Oh iya, buat recapan kemarin, jadi kita tuh diselamatin sama guard arc-nya si ini, si Romeo. Dan sorry banget, mungkin gue bakal agak mute soalnya biar gue masih sakit untuk ngomong, soalnya ini masih sariawan gitu. Ntar nih gue tunjukin aja ya. Yuk, jadi sorry, gue mungkin bakal ubah dulu tampilan. Gue nggak bakal facecam soalnya sakit banget. Coba gue ntar gue bakal setting dulu ya. Ntar, oke, ntar ya, sorry. Gue bakalan setting dulu ntar. Ntar ya. Nah, harusnya ini hide. Ini ntar. Wah, ini mah gua sulit nih. Ntar, ya udahlah. Ntar ini kayaknya harus nanti aja deh. Jangan sekarang deh harusnya. Nah, gak jadi lah, gak jadi. Gak jadi. Ya, sorry. Gak jadi ya. Dah, gini aja langsung. Nah. Oke, gua bakal ganti ya screen ini ke yang sebelah, soalnya gue sakit nih, masih sariawan, jadi sulit kalau ngomong cepet tuh sakit. Yuk.
Not quite. They just stopped working for a little while. What happened?
When the origami horde turned away, it seemed like everyone's God arcs stopped working.
Rumor has it there was a power outage over the entire branch.
In a manner of speaking. All Oracle cells in a wide range shut down temporarily.
Something emitted a blast that froze every Oracle cell in the immediate vicinity. Anything that runs on them went down in a flash. A few origami just crumbled when the blast hit them. Their cells necrotized and they were just gone. The origin point of the blast was right here. The only conclusion we've been able to come up with is that somehow Romeo's blood power activated to save you.
Romeo's power?
I so totally knew it was. It had to be Romeo.
Then you all felt that same power?
Yeah. It was the same one we sensed when Romeo died, and Julius came back alone. I could never forget that feeling.
Romeo's God Arc has been dormant since he died. We've been trying to access it, but to no avail. And all of a sudden, this happens. You all unleashed your blood power in that battle. That might have caused some resonance with whatever power remained.
You mean his God Arc is still working?
It may sound strange, but it's almost better to say still alive. It's gone dormant again, but there is power there.
Still alive?
A God Arc is essentially a man-made origami. It lives, it breathes, keeping pace along with its wielder. There is a chance, however small, that Romeo's soul still lives on inside his god arc. But I have no option but to seal it away. It's dormant now, but if it awakens again, it could lash out. Another unseen power outage would be a catastrophe.
I'm sad to say, but she's right. Romeo's power to repel Oracle Cell activity is dangerous at best, and could be fatal at worst. I swear I will continue to study his god arc. I may need your help in the future. I know I can always count on you.
Nah jadi gitu ya. Sorry gue bakal banyak ngomong sakit sumpah. Nah kemarin lama tuh karena gini. Ternyata lihat kemarin tuh story itu ada di itu di hard, tapi sekarang nggak ada ya. Aneh. Iya. Kemarin gue ada di hard loh. Harusnya gue tunjukin tapi ya udahlah nggak apa. Oke, gue bakal ganti lagi ke mode no voice cam. Soalnya gini udah sakit lagi. Yuk, sorry banget ya.
Ready to begin. Never forget that we are a team.
Mission commence.
I'm sharing the enemy data S.H.I.E.L.D. has discovered. The device's point was disseminated in the region. Origami is on silent. Nice one. Origami neutralized. Origami neutralized.
Well done. I didn't have men to that.
objective for this mission. You know how to get results, to be sure.
Operation complete. Just as anticipated.
Over? I was just getting warmed up!
With our current squad, this was bound to happen.
That wasn't even hard enough to call it a workout.
Nice work, team.
Those were some very impressive strategies out there.
All right, let's try this then.
Check it out, guys!
Good work. You all did very well. All right, let's try this then.
We have news about the spiral tree. A tempest made of activated oracle cells prevents us from getting anywhere near the inside. Just as before, if blood can't find a way to do it, then no one can.
Agreed. None of our control devices have nearly enough capacity to stop the storm. Could we harness the force you suggested in your report concerning the recent power outage?
You mean Romeo's blood power? Potentially, I guess. It may be able to deactivate the storm cells. There's still so much we don't know about blood power. Who knows if we'll be able to control it?
Who knows indeed. This is owed more consideration then. Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Director, I have something to say, if I may speak freely.
It's the only way, isn't it? I didn't want to put you in that position.
Bentar nih. Kok ada kalian Daiba gitu? Kemarin gak ada loh, sumpah. Nanti gue gak bakal mainin dulu. Jadi cepet itu kan aneh gitu, tiba-tiba kalian datang gitu kan. Coba kita lihat dulu gitu. Soal apa lagi tuh? Yuk, gue ganti lagi ya ke overcam lagi, sama bibir gue sakit. Sorry.
This is becoming almost natural. Oh, this should be very fun. This is how we excel. We're not done yet. Right on track.
Oracle response is confirmed. Begin the attack.
Forward. Let's begin the mission. Follow the brief.
Engaged origami retreating to feed.
Think you can just get away?
Let out your first slice. The origami has been weakened.
That should make this easier. Looking damn fine.
Origami pod is cracked. Oracle response is dropping rapidly. Origami activated. Origami is disengaging. It's heading for food. Missions fulfilled. The link support device is activated. First moment, the scouts have just informed us that a mid-level origami has diverted to your location. ETA 1 minute. Sending you the arrival coordinates now.
I'll handle the new ones.
Alpha, burst status is nearing expiration. Origami incursion imminent. That area is dangerous. It would be easy for an enemy to surround you. Advise changing position.
Careful!
A mid-level origami has broken through. Location coming.
I will handle this situation.
Origami pod is cracked. Linda, you've got to fall back. You're in danger. Let out. The remote rate has reached 100%. Residence control system is on standby. Origami is disengaged. It's heading for food.
It escaped.
Ready to head back into the front.
Blood Alpha, your burst status is fading. Origami activating. Enemy is down. Strike! Now weaken. Blood Alpha, burst status is nearing expiration.
Power is on.
Engaged origami retreating to feed. Missions fulfilled. The link support device is activated. Burst level 3 online. This fight is yours. Engaged origami retreating to feed. All area origami destroyed. Your training regimen has paid dividends.
That mission was a nice walk in the park. Get out.
Eye on your surroundings, even if you think yourself safe.
I always knew things would work out.
Can't let our guard down until we get back to base.
Those were some very impressive strategies out there.
I'll do it.
All right, let's try this then. I'll handle it.
Who? Little old me?
First, I must beg your forgiveness. These catastrophes that have befallen us all may be laying at my feet. I apologize. Still, there is a chance to fix matters. I cannot do it alone. I'll need each and every one of you. You have my thanks. To begin, we must verify all we know. Dr. Rachel managed to deceive Cujo. She asked him to bind the Emeth device into the tree. The device awakened her. Now her will holds both Julius and the spiral tree in her sway. Once more, she aims to unleash the apocalypse. Unless we can rescue Julius, she will succeed. And that brings us to our plan of attack. Please, observe. As before, we will carve out a path and secure it with the control devices. Our main obstacle is the constant vortex of active oracle cells that guard the entrances. We believe we can use the same power that forced the origami mass retreat to get past. The resonance from Romeo's God Arc attenuates oracle cells. It can even slay weaker origami. Using the power bound up in his God Arc, we'll dissipate the oracle cells and enter the tree.
We have no control over Romeo's God Arc. His power can't tell the difference between origami oracle cells and our God Arcs.
Livy does have control, or rather, she can. In time, she can bond with his God Arc and gain some measure of command. What say you, Director Sakaki?
All of Blood will serve as a support unit for Corporal Livy, so she can give her complete focus to controlling Romeo's God Arc. Captain, as with Julius's Arc, your evoke skill may help her to draw forth some latent powers. I want you to stay by her side every waking moment.
We will range into the tree, find the source of Rachel's will, and eradicate it. Once our mission is complete, we will find a way to save Julius. Only he can stop the apocalypse. Any questions? A team dug through Cujo's logs and journal entries. They revealed a mass of unreported meetings with Dr. Rachel. We're still sussing out the details, but right now it seems more than likely she abused his affection for her. Rachel was clever. She brought him into her scheme as a failsafe, to ensure that even if she died for the cause, an apocalypse would rise. Pull it up on screen. As you can see, Cujo secretly installed the Emeth device in one of our control safeties outside the tree. It was triggered or timed to release during the dedication ceremony. You all saw how that ended. I suspect the Doctor's primary goal was to stall Julius, thus creating a path for Cujo himself to enter. His secondary task was to compile a device that would serve to reconstitute Rachel's will once he had broken free. Once deployed, it did just that, locating and rebonding what remained of Rachel. Once the entire construct was under her control, she was able to seek out another source for the apocalypse.
I can tell you what I know about the Emeth device. Upon examining Cujo's terminal, I discovered blueprints for a modified version of the device. It began as a form of the autonomous control system developed for unmanned God Arc soldiers. But it can do far more than just that. You see, the entire concept of the Emeth device was Rachel's. It was meant to stall Julius and recompile Rachel's memory once she was consumed by the tree.
Romeo's blood power repels oracle cells. It shuts them down.
It affects anything with oracle cells, right? So God Arcs and bias factors are just as vulnerable.
Precisely. God Eaters are not exempt. It is a perfect double-edged blade. If we're to stand any chance at all, it is with Livy holding some measure of control over his God Arc.
A few final matters to attend to. We need far more than Fenrir intelligence. HQ, the Far East, and Cradle all are necessary. We'll need outriders in the tree, a secure base camp, and reliable supply lines. What say you?
Cradle is well versed in building satellite bases. That should serve. Later on, we'll have Alyssa meet with the old man to figure out the details.
We're facing a threat unlike any before. Thank you for all you've done.
Oke, ketemu gua lagi. Ini koneksi kenapa gitu? Aduh, ini koneksi sangat-sangat wadidaw gitu. Gua temu itu. Mungkin gua bakal restart dulu udah ini ya sebelum gua lanjut. Soalnya gua takut gitu kan. Ini kalau gua lanjutin ya habis tuh. Ntar gua login lagi. Gua coba restart lagi sengaja lebih baik ya. Saya ngeri sedap loh kalau gini tuh. Ngeri sedap. Oke. Ketemu lagi sama gua. Setelah gua nge-restart mode, untung gua diamin dulu pas save tuh. Aduh, dasar orbit udah kayak apa gitu. Tuh sekarang merah lagi. Gue pusing mbah. Ntar gue tunggu dulu sampai dia hijau ya. Sengaja mendukung, kalau gak mendukung adalah anjir kata gue nyebelin. Ntar ya nyebelin ya. Kita gerak dulu, gua lihat dulu gitu. Gua mager kalau gini tuh sumpah aja nih. Gua takutnya lah itu, ya udahlah gua coba dulu ya. Kalau sekiranya gua pas mission masih gini, ya udahlah gua restart lagi gitu. Yuk. Nanti yang ada yang salah aja gitu. Lihat dapat ada email, gua baca dulu. Gua mute lagi tuh. Sekarang lama lagi. Yuk. Gak mute itu lagi ya. Operasikan lagi sama biar gua sakit. Oke, karena koneksi gua jelek banget ya. Ini agak stabil, entah kenapa gua restart gitu. Hati ya udahlah. Si modemnya minta gua udahan, jadi gua bakal akhiri ini dulu. Sorry banget, bos. Gua juga lagi gak enak banget soalnya ini sariawan gua nyebelin, entah kenapa. Tapi overall dia modem gua bagus lah di awal lah. Nggak usah gua restart gitu. Sekarang ya agak gini kita tahu ya udahlah. Yuk. Gahi dulu, gue cepet thank you banget kalian tontonin, dan sampai jumpa di next konten gue dan live streaming gue berikutnya, dan bye bye.